Hello, welcome to Rutgers Camden's virtual tour. My name is Grace and I am one of your virtual tour guides. I am a senior here at Rutgers and I major in health science and psychology, and I also have a minor in biology. I hope you enjoy the virtual tour.
Hi, my name is Ariana, and welcome to Rutgers Camden's virtual tour. I'll be one of your virtual tour guides for today. I'm currently a junior majoring in health sciences and minoring in psychology and leadership. Hope you enjoy your tour.
This is our undergraduate and graduate admissions building. It is one of the oldest buildings on campus, which you might be able to tell by the architecture. Here's where you can drop off your transcripts or come in and ask any admission question you may have. Fun fact, this building used to be a mansion, then a funeral parlor, and now it's an admissions building. People who work there like to say it's haunted, but I also work there, and I don't like supernatural stuff, so I hope it's not.
Don't worry, this building isn't haunted. This is our Welcome Center, where admissions counselors can meet one-on-one with students and families. It is located on Cooper Street, right next to the Alumni House and right across from the Honors College and Writers House.
This area is called the Quad. When it is nice outside, students will gather to do work or just hang out. I enjoy sitting at the tables with my friends to eat lunch, or sometimes you may spot me by myself getting some work done. The school also hosts an event called Spring Fling outside in this area towards the end of every spring semester. Every year is different, but there are usually fun activities and free food, and sometimes live performances. Last year was carnival themed and had carnival games and rides. There's cotton candy and funnel cake too. The year before, Rutgers had Pauly D perform in our gym. Spring Fling is a lot of fun and is free to Rutgers students.
This is our nursing and science building, where there are lecture-style rooms, technology immersive rooms, science labs, and simulations labs. If you've ever been to a doctor's office or a hospital, that is exactly what the nursing simulation labs look like. There are even mannequins that breathe, blink, have heartbeats, and even speak. It's kind of crazy. This is our law building, where Rutgers Newark and Rutgers Camden have joined to form one law school. If you prefer to study alone, the law library offers a complete silent environment that's a perfect place for you. There's even a mock trial room and virtual law room for students to have a more immersive experience. Something that I like about Rutgers is the integrated classes. So as a Rutgers student, you can have a class in any building regardless of your major. So like I've even taken a pharmacology course in the law building. This is the social work building, where if you are interested in the joint program, undergraduate students with 60 credits can apply for the Bachelor of Arts in Social Work program. Here's our university Barnes & Noble bookstore, where you can buy or rent textbook for your classes, hang out at the mini Starbucks, or even buy some Rutgers swag.
One of our largest lecture halls is located on the fourth floor of this building. The classroom can hold 250 to 300 students, and usually general education courses are held here. But classes held here usually don't exceed 100 people. I had my intro to psychology and general biology class here, and even though the classes are larger, the science courses usually have teacher assistants to help out. So if you can't reach the professor directly, you can contact the teacher assistant and ask them questions. The room is also used to host large events for the school or organizations. This is the Paul Robeson Library, home of books and knowledge. To your right, you will see the circulation service desk. You can check in and out books here. We also have what is called course reserves. Sometimes if a teacher has a textbook at the library, they will put it on reserve for students to check out. They can check it out up to 2 hours. You have to stay in the library, but it gives students the ability to do their schoolwork and save some money on buying a textbook. Also, if you need help finding a book or an online resource, we have Easy Borrow. If you tell the front desk what you are trying to find, they have access to the Big Ten and other universities in New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, New York, and Pennsylvania areas. They will find the book or database you are looking for. You may also see a kiosk. This kiosk allows you to reserve a study room. These study rooms are located upstairs, which we will see momentarily. By the way, booking study rooms are free. Next, you will see the reference information desk. There is usually a librarian sitting there at all times to help students with finding resources or brainstorming ideas for a paper. We have subject-specific librarians, so any paper you're writing, no matter what subject, you can make an appointment with a librarian knowledgeable in that topic. They really helped me out with my paper in Magic, Ritual, and Power class. I had no clue where to start looking for resources, but with one appointment, I was able to find the 4 books I needed. We also have a computer lab towards the back of the library. We have all different kinds of computers from Dell's, HP's, and Apple. We also have an OIT help desk. They are here for any technological need. As a student, you also get $30 worth of printing money twice a year, one time in January and once in July. It only costs 4 cents for black and white and 25 cents for color. This allows you to print any assignments, papers, or lectures, and more. We head upstairs to the second floor. This is more of a lounge area. Students will come up here to work and eat. Also, our silent study space is here as well. This area is a complete silent zone, which is perfect during finals week or for those who work best in complete silence. On the second floor is where our study rooms are located. Each room holds about 5 to 10 people depending on the size, and they contain a whiteboard wall, a screen monitor you can use, or you can hook up your own laptop. Also, there's a camera in there, so if you wanted to record yourself practicing a presentation, you can, and then ask the circulation service desk to send you that recording. As you enter Armitage, you can see the lobby area. Students in between classes or on their breaks will hang out here and wait for their next class. We also have a printing station you can use if you don't want to go to the library. We have printing stations in the lobby of every major building. In Armitage, there are 4 floors. The first 2 contain classrooms, and the third and fourth have department offices. The basement holds psychology labs. I personally do research with one of my professors, so I frequent the basement quite often. The average class size in Armitage is 25 to 30 students, but most classes don't get that full, especially once you start to take classes specific to your major. What is nice about the small class size is the ability to make a connection with your professors. They are able to learn your face and name and not just know you by a number. This will give you an opportunity in the future to have someone to ask for a letter of recommendation for grad school or for an internship. Also, professors have office hours, which is the time students can walk into the professor's office with any questions they may have. If students can't make the set time, they can always make a separate appointment with the professor. Our professors are very flexible with their time and will make it a priority to meet with you. Classrooms also have a camera in the back. It does not actively record, but if you know you are missing a class due to an emergency, or maybe you are part of a sports team and have a game, then the professor can record the class for you. Most professors are very understanding, and as long as you give them a heads up, they will request to have the class recorded and sent to you.
Our campus is patrolled by 4 services, and it only makes sense. We are covered by the Delaware River Port Authority because we are located along the Delaware River. We are covered by the Camden County Police because we are located in Camden. And we have our very own Rutgers Security and RUPD. RUPD patrols the campus and surrounding area on foot, Segway, bicycle, and patrol cars 24/7, 365. One thing that I like about the security is the escort services that they provide. As a commuter student, I like having a police buddy walk me to the train station if I'm not walking with anyone else. This is our athletic and fitness center that is free to all Rutgers students. You know, if it's free, it's for me. The facility runs all year round, even during breaks, and houses a resistance infinity pool, cardio machines, bench and squat racks, and a group exercise room. A cute throwback to elementary school that we have is free period, which is like recess, where there is an hour in the middle of the day where no classes are in session, and students are able to attend club meetings, events, or free fitness classes offered like HIIT, yoga, Zumba, and bar. We are a Division III school that offers 17 varsity sports across the fall, winter, and spring, as well as club and intramural sports, so there's always something to do. This is our fine arts building, where on one side we have our lecture hall, music studios, professors' offices, art and design studios, and classrooms, while on the other side we have our Black Box Theater, Stedman Art Gallery, and Gordon Theater. Fun facts! You don't have to be a music major to participate in ensembles and performances, and you don't have to be a theater major to participate in the productions. Plus, Rutgers students get 2 free tickets to attend plays, musicals, or certain special guests. For example, I was able to see Kevin Hart's Irresponsible Tour for free, and other students have seen Wild 'N Out taping and 21 Pilots.
For those science majors, this is your building. The science building holds another large lecture hall that holds 200 to 250 students. Chemistry, anatomy, and biochemistry classes are held here. On the first and third floor, there are chemistry labs, and on the second and third floor, there are department offices. We are a research university, and we encourage all our students to get involved. Teachers love having students in their lab, so if you're interested in getting research experience, don't be afraid to reach out to your teacher and ask to be a part of their lab. You can get credit for it and also gain invaluable experiences. One of my friends was able to get a research grant from NASA, and another friend presented at many conferences nationwide. Outside the Business Science Building is a shuttle station. We have one outside the Law Building, Nursing Science Building, and the 2 commuter parking lots. Any Rutgers student can use it to travel around campus. Inside the BSB, you might first notice the ticker tape. It runs on a 20-minute delay, which is the best you'll see unless you're in the actual New York Stock Exchange. There are classrooms on the first floor, advising for business students on the second floor, and labs on the third and fourth floor. The ticker tape extends to the Finance Lab, which has 22 Bloomberg terminals. We are the first university in New Jersey to have Bloomberg terminals. The Finance Lab is essentially a practice or mock trading room. Both the lobby and Finance Lab has touchscreen business data screens, which contains real-time information and news updates. Rutgers offers students of any major to take a Bloomberg certification class. It is usually a couple $100 if you do it on your own. This certification gives you the skills and knowledge to use the program used in trading. You go through the program at your own pace, and then once you're ready, you can take the exam. You can basically become your own stockbroker for free.
These are our residence halls. We have the towers, apartments, and 330 Cooper. Something really cool about Rutgers Camden is that we don't have dorms here. You just go straight to the sweet life of Zach and Cody. In the towers, you get a suite with 3 rooms, a double vanity, bathroom, and a living room. In the apartments, you have the same, except the suite comes with a kitchen. So if you are located in the towers, there's a community kitchen on the first floor lounge. And don't worry about bringing any nickels, dimes, or quarters because laundry is free. The RAs host about 50 events per semester, so there's always something to do. Certain floors come with special amenities like the computer lab, cardio room, study room, or weight room. And the floors are also tailored to your major and interest. For example, most nursing majors end up on the same floor, and the floors are co-ed, but the rooms are one gender unless there are special circumstances.
This is Johnson Park, where the Digital Commons building is located. This is another place where students can hang out and spend time with their friends. The Digital Commons has the Digital Study Center. The DSC is an interdisciplinary, collaborative research development and education center. It's comprised of the Mod Lab, which is a research space, and the Co-Lab, which is a collaborative classroom. Welcome to the Campus Center. This is the main hub of campus. Right inside we have our Impact booth and Starbucks. At our Impact booth you can find a lot of information about events at Rutgers and also around Rutgers. This is also where you would pick up your ID. The Impact booth sells discount tickets for concerts nearby, PACO train tickets, aquarium tickets, and much more. I was able to go to Baltimore with my friends and we only had to pay $5 for the bus ride. On the second floor, we have our health service center. When you come to Rutgers, you must be on an insurance plan. Many are on their parents, like myself, and just waive the fee online before every semester. If you don't have insurance, you have the ability to purchase Rutgers insurance. Either way, having health insurance gives you free access to health services for anything you may need, whether it be physical or mental health. On our bottom floor, we have the Career Center. They are here for your professional development. They help me with editing my resume and how to properly format it. They also host graduate, internship, and job fairs. Because we are so close to Philly, Rutgers has many connections with city employers. I know a couple people who have secured an internship or a job by reaching out to the Career Center.
The corner is a multifunctional space comprised of the student art gallery, a student lounge, and Kite and Key. Kite and Key is a tech store on campus that has a really cool commuter rewards program. So if you take the PATCO, Riverline, or NJ Transit, you can actually get a gift card based on the money you spend each month with a maximum of $50. I personally got my Nintendo Switch and AirPods from Kite and Key practically for free, so 10 out of 10 would recommend. This is our newly renovated dining hall and dining system that was introduced in 2019. There's a grab-and-go section where students can buy sandwiches, wraps, or drinks, just like a Wawa. Then there's a mobile ordering section where students are able to order their food from the Rutgers app, and it'll be ready for pickup. Then there's an all-you-care-to-eat section where you can use Swipe or pay breakfast, lunch, or dinner fee to stay and eat for as long as you want. Hope you enjoyed our virtual tour. Bye!